So take a look, here's our map, and we're gonna refer to that as we drive around and take the tour. Here's your brochure with all the available properties, but basically 505 Ranch is 505 acres. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go see the ATV course, sporting clay field. There's also a whole equestrian facility, stocked fishing ponds, 56 home sites, which we are planned to probably be around 30 something homes, and then a clubhouse and guest cottages in the center. Welcome to another episode of Celebrating Luxury with the Warner Group here at the 505 Ranch Club. Come join us. What a perfect kitchen for entertaining. And over here, right off the kitchen, they have a wonderful coffee bar and also a kids bar where they can make popcorn, get drinks. It's perfect setup for the family. This is adulting made easy. This is such a fun room to entertain. The guys can be playing pool. Fabulous bar over here to the side while the kids are upstairs in their own paradise in their bunk rooms and separate game room. This is sheer luxury. Can you imagine soaking in this tub surrounded by these beautiful trees in the middle of paradise? Over to my left, we have a huge games closet. These kids are playing with their toys, doing puzzles, drawing art. There's so much to do in this game room while the parents are downstairs fixing a great meal. Girls love bright pink. How about this bunk room? No boys allowed. Now this is a bunk room, incredible, especially made for boys only. I asked my client, what is one of your favorite things about living in this home? And it's really about bringing the outdoors in. They use their patio space and their indoor space, open up the doors. The weather is perfect today. So Joyce, now that you've been around 505 and seen all of the amenities, what was your favorite part?
Yes, thank you for showing us around. What I really love about 505 is that you really have so many amenities. It's like a lake property, but you also have a ranch property as well with the horse stables, and you're able to do skeet shooting and so many things on the water that you don't get in many other places.
I totally agree.
So I know I have to ask this because it's my husband's first question, is what are the concierge services for prepping our house before we get here?
Well, that's a good question. We have internal concierge services that are built in as part of the HOA. And so all of the whole 505 acres are taken care of. The skeet range are stocked. And we also have external concierge services. So you can just send out an email and say, gas my boat, stock my fridge. This is where I want my groceries to come from, and it'll all be taken care of.
That's so wonderful. So with Jerry and I having a daughter that's 10, we were wondering how the family dynamic was out here, and if there were a lot of families with kids or if it was older people. We wanted to ask that.
The demographic is very wide. People are starting their families that are owners out here, and some are grandparents, and they just want to upsize their living so that their grandkids can come and stay for a long weekend. I think the other thing that's really unique about 505 is there's something attractive in the amenities and about 505 for every single age. So your child can grow up here and always want to come out. I'm Suzanne Warner, the exclusive listing agent for 505 Ranch Club. Thank you so much for joining us for another episode of the Warner Group and Celebrating Luxury.